Hey y'all, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Hope y'all not listening to cartoons like I am. Cartoons, honey. Cartoons. What's up, y'all? I feel a mess. I'm tired. I did manage to get some rest, but my throat feel like, hi, Joshua. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Rhonda. Miss Rhonda and Joshua. My throat hurts so bad, Miss Rhonda and Joshua. The summertime, I ain't even gonna complain, y'all. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning, Miss Rhonda, and Joshua. Uh, how y'all feel? Y'all doing okay? Cause man, I did manage to get some sleep last night though. I was knocked out. I was tired. Yes, please double tap the stream, y'all. Please. There's only 3 here, so I appreciate it, Joshua. Like and share the video. Yes, please. Please, y'all. Um, y'all can ask me anything this morning. I just want to come on here and chill till about 8 o'clock. I am late coming on here because I'd be on here at least about 7. I am late. I am late because I had to get stuff together. And then I was looking for my cough drops, y'all. They were in the bag. Mr. Cool Cat, what's going on, Mr. Cool Cat? Thank you. Thank you. I look. Your auntie feel messed up this morning. I feel like my throat hurts. And y'all know I went to the nursing home, right, Sunday. I'm not even gonna claim nothing. I just think I'm just looking at it as my allergies. Because you know what I was thinking about, right? Yeah. So look, yesterday I was on live. This what Raven Poe was talking about, y'all. You see I opened them and I use them. This is like my second pack that I purchased. So these bags basically they take out like any moist in your house, like mold or anything like that, which is good. So I'm gonna tell you what they call. They're really good. This is my second one. This how the package gonna look, and you get it from Amazon. And they call air purifier bags like that. You got any moist or anything in your house? They really good. They really good, y'all. Especially with people with asthma, like as myself. Um, Ranveer, you're from India. Hi, hi. Good morning. And I have these. He was talking about dehydration. I got these from, oh, it was Ross, not TJ Maxx. It's from Ross. But excuse me, they're good. They're good for you. And they keep you it's for good for hydration, stuff like that. So I will be using this today. But yeah. So these are good. You can put them in your car, y'all. They freshen up. They will freshen up so you can put it in your purse. I wouldn't too much recommend the purse, but you could put them in like it says. I'm gonna tell you what it says: bathroom, kitchen, basement, fridge. You can put it in your fridge. You can put it in your car. You can put it in your office. You can put it in your shoes. You can put it in your bags. You can put it in your luggage. You can put it in your drawers. You can put it in your pantry, your cabinet, and the pet area. Even good for pets. Like you know how pets be carrying that outside smell and stuff in your house. It's good for pets too. But I like them. I like them. So. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get another pair. And I think they're only like $7 or $8 on Amazon, but they really good, y'all. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on with the day. You're from India. I have a lot of people on my page from India. Ranveer, um, Mehra. How you doing? Good to see y'all. Mm, Miss Rhonda, you want to ask me anything this morning? Y'all can ask me anything this morning. Y'all feeling kind of messed up. I had to do a lot yesterday, y'all. I just put my head on that pillow. I was out of. I was tired. And I'm still feeling tired. So I'm praying it's just that, y'all. If not, I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to just wear my mask. Like, I don't want to wear it in here, but one of my babies is sick. And I probably caught it from him. Because, see, once they leave out the child care, they're exposed to so many things. Ooh, this feels so good, honey. Let me see if anybody have anything. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Angie's Place. Please like and subscribe to my beautiful videos, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I need y'all help, y'all. If y'all can watch my videos, any of my subscribers or any people that are new here, watch my videos, please. I need to get my watch time hours up, and I can do a little bit more with my channel. Like, it's just not that. It's just like a lot of features that they have. I can't use them right now. And once I get to where I need to be, then I can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of features I can't use being under not having my watch time hours and not having being in a partners program. So I'm trying my best to get in a partners program. But y'all can ask me anything. I'm gonna try to do my best to answer any questions that you may have. Okay? All right, y'all. So that's it. I cleared that. I'm giving you the room to ask me anything. I'm good with advice. I'm good with relationships. I'm good with all that stuff, y'all. This is Tiger Mom. I know y'all like, damn, she got everything. Yeah. Shoot, my throat hurt. I'm gonna hurry. Which way? Where the pain at? Plenty lemons and ginger. Yeah. Cool, Mr. Cool Cat. Some lemon and some ginger. Dang, I didn't even bring no ginger down here. Please watch her videos and leave a comment. Yes, please, y'all. Please. I do have content. I do. Now, I want to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something. Miss Cool Cat, my beautiful sister, Miss Rhonda, and Joshua Gabriel. Let me tell y'all something. Now, ain't nobody made that on YouTube. That muscle, associate minister, hello, Grand Rising. That muscle and that clam pasta. Now they make clam and pasta here, but they ain't make no mussels with the clam and the pasta like I did. Honey, by far, that meal was delicious. I did that. That when I ate that plate right there, 2 hours, I went in there. They left me about this much. They left me about this much. No, they wasn't too selfish. They left me like this much, y'all. Like that. I was like, man. But it was so freaking delicious. It was so good. That pasta I made was so good. I'm going to make something different this weekend. I'm thinking in my head what I want to do. But yeah, it was so good. Hi, Associate Minister. Good morning to you, Ms. Rhonda White, Joshua Gabriel, Mr. Cool Cat, and Associate Minister. Good morning, my beautiful family, and all my beautiful mods that I have here on my channel. I appreciate y'all so much. But yeah, Mr. Associate Minister, you got anything that you'd like to ask me today? I got a good about 15 minutes. I got a good about 15 minutes to give y'all this morning left. I started a little late, and I don't like that. But yeah, before the kids start coming in, you know what I'm saying? You have videos to be exposed to more non-subscribers, get a positive from, yeah, algorithm and all that helps that. Yeah, most definitely. But you know what, Associate Minister? I understand what you're putting down there, but it's a lot of negative channels that get a lot of reviews. Help me figure that one out. I want to know for a friend. How is that a lot of the negative channels get positive reviews? And as a content creator, as myself, help me figure it out. I'm glad that you put that up there because a lot of them, they get a lot of positive. They get to be in a partners program. They get to have super chats and all that. Let me know. They comments don't be clean. I'm trying to figure this out. Help me figure it out. I would like to know. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank y'all. I want to know. What is it? I want to know. Just for a friend. I want to know. I want to know. Because I've been very positive here on this app. I don't bother nobody. I mean, I had one lady that came on here. I did that I did a video. It was a short. I never forget. I did a short. I'm trying to think, what was it? It was for, hello, Miss Rhonda. It was for, excuse me, it was for, I don't know, it was one of my videos, right? And I was doing one of the old school videos, right? Honey, this lady kept harassing me. She constantly harassed me. She told me, well, why you had to put it here on YouTube? Honey, that's a short video. When I say this lady harassed me, she harassed me, harassed me. And I told her, I said, you got about 10 subscribers, but you come on here and harass me. She said, well, so she watched my videos, y'all. She had to watch the videos. She said, yeah. And I don't, basically what she was saying was she wasn't begging for subscribers, but she said, yeah, they come because they want to come and all this stuff. And oh yeah, honey, that lady gave me the blues. I couldn't do nothing but call, now I'm saying call YouTube, Lord Angie, to go reach out to YouTube and tell her she's harassing me because she was. The next day I come on and she'll have stuff on. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Because I made a short, lady. Because I made a short and it's bothering you. I never seen nothing like that in my life. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Viewers and subscribers, please keep your comments clean. Yep, exactly. But it's just, man, I never went through nothing like that in my life. I said, kick me in the foot. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell you something. The old saying, but I'm going to tell you something, Nika, Louise. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something. The good always finish last. And the bad always finish first. I don't care how you look at it. I don't care how you portray it. I don't care how you try to turn it around. I don't care how you try to do it. Hi, Louise. I don't care. The good always finish last. The bad always finish first. Why is that? I want to know. Like and subscribe, guys. Yes, please like and subscribe, y'all. But I noticed that that lady harassed me. I did an old short. And she was like, why you have to put on social media, your business? And I'm like, lady, do you look at it like this? It's over 1 billion people on YouTube, right? Or close to it. Why did you have to come on of all people? You saw me out of all these people. And you said, okay, let me bother this woman. Let me just bother her. Let me just say something to her. Y'all, I go through so much on this daggone platform. Ebony Purdue, good morning, beautiful lady. Good morning to you. Back to you, honey, because you're beautiful. Good morning to you. Good morning to everyone around the world. I am Angie's Place. I'm here to explore with you, have fun, talk, conversation, laughter, heartache, and sometimes even pain. And sometimes we just go through things in life, and sometimes I want to share it with you, and you share your thoughts on how you feel as well. Again, my name is Angie's Place. I'm trying to make your day a better day all the time. And that's all I had to say this morning. This Tuesday morning, good morning, Sister Angie. Happy Tuesday. Love the Shaka Khan show. Yeah. Honey, I love that Shaka Khan show. I try. Look, I told them, I said, thank you, Ebony Purdy. Let me tell you something. Now that one, I tried so hard to get right. I kept starting that Shaka Khan video, y'all, because I had to go in with the drums. When the drums came on, I said, "Oh God, the drums come on." So I had to get the everything. But I appreciate it. Thank you, Manaza. How you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning. But yeah, that was about the hardest video. But I got it together, y'all. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I tried. I did it though. I did it though. And then I try to move my body as Shaka would move her body when she pick up the mic. And I did it. I did. I was like, I had to practice that a couple of times because that's how she used to pick up her mics when she was, and stuff like that. And you know, but thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, beautiful lady Manasseh. How you doing? But yeah, y'all. So I'm trying to um not get rid of the old videos, but it's time to start the new ones. So starting the new videos, I need y'all to just help me. Just watch the videos. Watch them all through. If you at work or something like that. Or you can put my channel on repeat. I don't care. Just watch them, y'all. Because I want to continue to give y'all content. It is morning or night. Oh, it's morning here. It's morning here. How is it over there where you are? Is it nighttime over there where you are? Because I know people from different countries and stuff like that, they be coming over. And sometimes it be the nighttime where you are. I thank y'all so much for the likes. But yeah, so I wasn't going to stay here for long. I just wanted to tell y'all those messages and show y'all the things that when Raven Poe was on the video, and shout out to Raven Poe, and I wanted to let him know that I do listen and I do have the things that we talked about. Hi, Manaza, welcome. Yes, thank you. Y'all, please like and subscribe to my video. And you know what, y'all, I want to tell y'all something. Y'all done subscribe to a lot of people y'all don't even watch. Because guess what? I know I didn't subscribe to about 1,000 people or more. And I like them. I saw something about them that I like, but I don't see them no more. Like a lot of people come on YouTube, and then a lot of them just give up. But I'm still subscribed to the videos. Because once you support a person, you want to continue to do it. And you never know what's going on in their life or whatever. But a lot of people, y'all, I remember this lady used to come on here because I've been on YouTube since YouTube was kind of like YouTube. But I really started getting into YouTube like 2010 when I had my son. I had a premature baby, y'all. And he was on a heart monitor machine. Hi, Mayo 365. Hey, Angie, what's for breakfast? Some tea because my throat hurt from being out here in this messed up weather and hollering at my son this weekend. And sometimes I got to holler for the kids. Yeah, I just have some tea and, I did have a banana. I had a banana, which I shouldn't have ate too. But yeah, banana, I did have that. And, I just want something soft so my throat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell y'all, so my baby he was 2 pounds, 7.9 ounces, y'all. I could practically hold him like, nah, he was, let's see, he was like this. I could hold him just like, no, like this in my hand. He was so small. And I remember that the hardest part for me one day, I was so happy. I got myself together, went to the hospital. And they was working on my child, y'all. They was working on my child. Said, take some peppermint, honey. Okay. And some lemon. Okay. I'm going to try. I'm gonna try to use what I have though, because I don't think I have any peppermints. I try not to eat candy, y'all, because my father used to get mad when we eat candy, because he had a thing for teeth, so he wouldn't like us to eat candy. A lot of times we would wake up and we'll see that candy in the trash, and he'll put beans or something on it, or he'll throw stuff, and he didn't like us eating a lot of candy. I'm glad he did that too, because later on it helped us. But back to my story, y'all. So, um, let me tell you, this is crazy. So I went up to the hospital. Some salt, peppermint. Okay, I'm gonna try, y'all. I might have to make an order though, cause I don't have it here. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you. One thing I'm not gonna do is lie to you. So I don't have it. So I might have to send out for it. Um. So look, check this out. So he was 2.7.9 ounces, y'all. And the saddest part, I went in there that day and they was working on my child. I told them nurses, I said, I don't care what y'all do or however y'all do it. And they told me they was waiting for blood. So I guess his blood had went down. I told that nurse, I looked her in her eyes and said, look, I want y'all to save my child. Save my child. Save my child. Honey, they was working on him. They told me I had to go out. Do you know how that was the most longest walk to get out the NICU, to go out that room and pray. I prayed so hard, y'all. Um, they said his blood was so low. His blood level was so low and stuff like that. And they brought him back. I was in that hall by myself. My spouse wasn't there. I cried. I asked God to help him. I told him I'm not leaving this hospital. I said, save my child. I said, I'm not leaving here till he get his blood transfusion. Y'all, I was at the hospital from that morning, because I was at the hospital from that morning till like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. Because I wanted to make sure they gave him his blood. I wanted to make sure he come around. I started asking the doctors. I said, send him to Children's Hospital. I said, well, I don't care what y'all do. Send him to Children's Hospital. I don't care what y'all do. Do something, honey. And this man that the charge nurse from the NICU. I told him. I kept questioning him. I showed him my concerns. And he said, oh, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. I said, no, honey. I said, save my child. I said, and y'all should have called me. Y'all should have called me. But the fact that when I knew something, y'all. I felt it. I said, hold up, something ain't right. I got up that morning. I said, something ain't right. I got the kids off to school. I said, I got to go to this hospital. I don't care what nobody said. Let me get up there. I got up there, and that's what I saw. And I continued to pray, Manasseh. I just kept praying in that hallway. And then I saw the nurses move away. And I saw the nurses kind of like, um, was slowing down their process of bringing him back. And they let me back in the room, and he was breathing good. And you could tell he was still in a little bit distress. That was the worst to even leave them in the hands of, because I said, let's go to Children's Hospital. So time went on. He got released. He was on a heart monitor machine. But he caught this bad virus. I can't think of the virus, right? So I remember a family that was in there with me when he was in the hospital. And RSV. He caught RSV. So the other family that was with me in the hospital in the NICU with my son, they was there too with their child with RSV. So what happened was that hospital, had something to do with that hospital. And y'all, I took my baby to Children's. They act like they couldn't help me. I took my baby to Baltimore, and places like that. Not Baltimore, I'm sorry. To the urgent care. They act like they couldn't help me. Honey, I said, you know what? I said, ain't nobody gonna try to help me. I took that baby home. I took him home. I told my daughter, and my soon-to-be ex-husband. I said, sit here, I'll be right back. I went, I got a humidifier. I got Vicks Rub. I got a fan. I got a brand new fan. I wiped it off. I made the room a certain kind of, temperature or whatever that, however, honey, I told him to get out the room. I got the room together. I said, I'm going to beat this RSV because they kept sending him home. So that didn't work. And then I'm gonna tell you something. The heart monitor which saved him. When the heart monitor started going off, I took him back to Children's. They had to keep him, and once they kept him there, he started getting better. He started getting his meds and stuff like that. And it was around Christmas time, and I learned a valuable lesson. It was around Christmas time, so I had to try to satisfy my children, and I had a brand new infant that was sick. What I learned about that, Christmas gonna come and go. But if your family and your children really need you, you got to be there for your children. And it taught me a valuable lesson that day. That even though I wasn't there with my other children to celebrate Christmas, I was there to help with my other child that really need me. So that's why I still like Christmas, but I'm not into Christmas like I used to because I was like life on. So even though you're gonna have holidays, you're gonna have things, you still gotta go on with your life. And so the doctor at Children's told me, he said, you're a good mother. And he said, I'm going to tell you why. He said, because you did everything that you're supposed to do for your child and you ain't give up. He said, I looked at the records. You brought him here, you brought him there, you da-da-da. He said, you did a good job. Let us do our part. And so that's what happened. Somebody took their life back. It's okay. I ain't worrying about that. But, yeah. So that was something I just wanted to share with y'all, and it was amazing how they brought him back around, and um, it's just amazing how the universe works, and some things is out of our control, but we gotta also help ourselves. Life is amazing. I have a daughter that's going through a health battle. Those folks are a trip. Yes, yes, Miss Ebony. Miss Ebony, I'm here to tell you that stick in there with the fight. Don't give up, no matter what happens. No matter what happened, Misfits. I like that, Misfits. I like that, Misfits. That's cute. Good morning. So whatever you're going through, just stay in it. Just stay in there for the long haul, and just know that your blessings will come in tenfolds. And I'm gonna pray for your daughter as well. How old is he now? He's almost 16 years old. And even though he get me mad, he gets me mad, y'all. My son gets me mad sometimes. But I settle myself down sometimes because I say, hold up now, Angie. This the baby that you prayed for. This is the baby that fought. This is the baby that you let me tell y'all something. My son had legs like this. I kid you not. My son, I got all the stuff with the x-rays. I took him to the other children's hospital, that his legs was falling. I said, God, I still accept him. When stuff was happening to my son, I said, God, I still accept him. He couldn't hear. I said, God, I still accept him. I would take him to ear appointments and stuff, and he couldn't hear. Okay? And I said, God, I still accept him. When his legs was going in, God, I still accept him. And I'm gonna say this, y'all. I could be wrong, but this is the way I felt. At the time, his dad was kind of standoffish because my daughters are more lighter complexion than I am. I don't know if y'all know that. My daughters are more favor his side. My son me and my son the same complexion. He favors me more than his father, kind of. But I see favoritism, right? So I didn't even worry about that. I said it is what it is. I gotta continue to love my child. So his legs would go in like real like, and they told me, so they had put him on vitamin D liquids to like, because they said his vitamin D was low. Honey, this lady got up and said, look, I'm gonna give him some shea butter, the natural from Africa, the shea butter. I would go to the mom store. I don't know if y'all have a mom store where y'all at. Honey, I took his legs and I massaged him morning, I massaged him night, and just kept rubbing, kept doing my own little therapy with him, kept doing my own little therapy. Honey, this little boy don't have no knick-knock legs or no nothing, okay? And y'all have seen my son. My son do suffer from a little low platelets. I still help him, so I that's why y'all always see me get greens and vegetables and stuff like that for him. But I'm here to tell you that, and I get blood work to make sure his platelets stay a little above level. If not, I have to take him to the hospital. Okay. So basically, y'all, don't give up. If you do have somebody that's in your family that's going through stuff, y'all, stick beside them, because if you don't, who else gonna do it? Who else gonna do it? But that was my story, y'all, and I'm glad I had a chance to share it with you and to let you know that you gotta keep on, you gotta keep the faith, you gotta hold on to it, you gotta grab it, and you just gotta take it and don't let it loose. Don't give up on hope. Let me tell you something. I know some people that going through some stuff, y'all. That stuff, um, they going through bills and they can't get stuff paid for. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't ever feel as though, I know a lot of y'all be like, I ain't going to no social services. I ain't mess with these people. I ain't gonna, I feel like I don't need to do that. Let me tell you something. That's money that your ancestors have worked for. Your mom, your dad, your uncles, your aunties is gone from here, and they didn't work for that daggone money, honey, and they can never give it back, because guess what? They are gone from here. So if you got to use the social services or social security to get what you need, well, by all means, do what you got to do. Because at the end of the day, guess what? Your ancestors, your father, your mother, your grandmother, and your aunties and your uncles and stuff like that, and people that passed their day and work their ass off, and guess what? Is yours. So don't ever be ashamed to step down. Don't ever be ashamed to step down, honey. Because I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes God just want to see how bad you want it. That's it. That's it. That's it, y'all. But sometimes, I stop in and say hi and stuff like that. But yeah, don't ever be ashamed to step down. Don't ever be ashamed to step down. You ain't gonna be down forever. That's how life is. I could be talking to y'all right here. The next day, you probably won't see me no more because something probably happened. That's how life is. You just gotta know how to deal with it, take it in, and do the best you can do. If you always do the best that you can do, you can't fail. If you do the best that you can do, you can never fail. Could you imagine how I felt almost losing? I was losing my child. And if I wasn't there, that's why I say a praying mother, honey, would get it done. A praying mother. I was out in that hallway, the nurses and people I never saw in my life, they even stopped. I had a young guy when I was praying for my son. He was crying. He had his face like to the wall, and he was crying. He felt so sorry for me. He was just there just to clean up the halls, and he was crying for me. Honey, I was praying. I was praying for my baby. I was praying. I was praying. I was praying. I was praying. And as he was cleaning, y'all, he was crying too. I'll never forget that. And then when I turned around, the nurse said, you can come in. It's getting better. You can come in. And I felt so much better. I felt so much better, y'all. Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I don't know whatever your beliefs is, but God is beautiful. And whatever you're going through, honey, you're going to be blessed in tenfold. Just keep the faith. And when you're walking or you're doing stuff and you're getting ready in the morning and and even in your car, just praise him. Just ask God to bless you. Whatever you're going through, ask him. Tell him what you need. Don't be embarrassed. Say, look, I need this. I don't want this. I need that. Ask him. and your blessings will come in tenfolds. But y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I'm going, because my tea is getting cold. And y'all can hear my congestion. So I'm gonna work on myself. And if you don't see me tomorrow, you will see me on the next YouTube video. I love y'all so much. You're right, Nika. It's nothing like a mother's love. I am here, Sophie. Hi, y'all. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Sophie. I am here. Y'all, thank you so much for visiting Angie's Place. I'm about to get off here. I'm off, y'all, because I gotta warm this tea up and get myself together. And Abigail trying to go to sleep. Abigail, come on, get on up. Let's get up. Abigail, get up. Come on. Come on. Nope. Come on, get up, sweetheart. I thank y'all so much. It might flood. It might flood. It might flood. What you mean it might flood? What's going on? What's flooding? What you saying? It might flood. What's flooding? What's flooding? But anyway, y'all, I just want to share. I didn't got up another subject. I told y'all to ask me anything. I didn't got on another daggone subject. It's a nigga, how old is he now? Oh, yeah. He almost 16 years old. Yeah. Let me tell you something. One thing for sure, we don't have control of life, over life. But we got to use what we have wisely. That's what I learned. We don't always have control over life, but we got to use it wisely. Okay? Use it wisely. Stay prayed up. Ask for forgiveness. If you did somebody wrong, ask to repent. Let me tell you, I told y'all that before. You got to repent over your sins because we're going to continue to do them. We get angry. We say things that we really don't mean. So you got to constantly repent. You're going to be okay. All right? Y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming on here and visiting Angie's Place. Watch my videos, y'all. Get me up there. And help is on the way. 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 It is. It's raining real hard in your country. Oh, it'll be okay. It's going to be all right, y'all. Sophie, Nika, Ebony, Purdy, Miss Fitz came to say hello. Oh, my associate minister, my NASA. Good morning to you, sweetheart. Thanks for coming here. Mayo 365. Let's see who at Louise. Who is Ebony Purdy? I said Ebony Purdy already. I said Louise. I said Nika, associate minister. Let me go down. Ranveer Mahara from India. Joshua Gabriel, my super Mr. Cool Cat. I just love you. Let's see. Rhonda White. Let's see. Rhonda White. And I'm going to say hi to Jeanette Mitchell and Angela Reynolds. Raven Poe, Countries Collide, Same Day Polly, Boo Boo, Nico, Ms. Wanda Clayton, Break Forever, so many people, y'all. I don't like to do that because I'm a Baker's Path. I hate to do that because I miss people. VSOP, yeah. God, it's so many, CR7. Y'all, I'm not going to do that because now I'll be here all day trying to figure out people names and stuff. But I love y'all so much. Have a good day. And I most definitely see you on the next YouTube video. In that Deion Sanders interview, help is on the way. No, I didn't see it. And I just said it, huh? I said help is on the way. I'm about to check that out. Thank you for the 12 likes, y'all. And if y'all come past this video, give me a thumbs up, please. No, I ain't see that. That's amazing, but I'll watch it. Wow. Well, that's how I feel. Just like he feel. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I'll see you on the next YouTube video. Kisses and hugs. P. Davis. Shout out to P. Davis, the heart of the channel. And Lala, I haven't seen her in a while, but I hope you're doing well. And And chronic ketchup was on my mind as well. But anyway, y'all, you know I can keep on talking. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye now. Love y'all.